Hello everybody, Ryan here with another toy review, and today we have from Spin Master Monster Jam Mini Jams. This is the EarthShaker Boneyard Blaster. Now this set came out in 2023 and I kind of saw this online when doing some searching for some of the Mini Jam playset launchers. I already have the electronic Scorpion launcher, and I just did a review on the Mad Hog Chomper set, and saw this one and thought this would be fun because it gives the option for manual launching of mini jams. Found this set, like I said, online, and also I saw that it was at my local Walgreens of all places for around $10, so I stopped in and got the last one they had. And let's open it up and take a look. We'll kind of get an idea of what we think. Let's see if I can actually open it up successfully on camera here. So it does come with some extra accessories. We did see the 2 trucks. We also get 4 barrels, different colors. Green, orange, yellow, and red, of course. The launcher itself. With the adjustable launch ramp. Let's keep it in camera there. And let's see if we can get the minis out of here. Maybe snip the one side, but there we go. Two. Spin. We'll just look at the box one more time here. Just manually flip it, elevation, the little targets, the barrels. Let's Jam Minis. You have the, I imagine this is custom to this set. Sorry, we'll get back on camera there. Sorry, kind of new to this. This is the Monster Mutt, and a brain fart there. With the brown tires, orange chassis, and then his name for EarthShaker, who's got again the brown tires. His rocks there are going to be slightly off color, a little bit tan, not quite yellow, so a little bit of variation there, and then the silver chassis. Let's open these barrels here. That's kind of nice that you get the 4 barrels and 2 of the Monster Jam minis here in this set. Now again, this is $10 when I bought it. I'm not sure how much it was when it first came out in 2023. And it's a relatively simple design. It does look pretty slick with the dinosaur skull on it. And it should do the job nicely. We'll of course give it a little test. But relatively simple design, so they added in some extras, I imagine, but getting 4 barrels, which I don't remember if I got any for the Scorpion playset. And I believe there was the 2 barrels that came with Mad Hog Chomper, if I remember correctly. So getting 4 of them, again, not that these things are the end-all be-all for Monster Jam stuff, but getting 4 of them, different colors, is kind of neat. And then the fact that you get the 2, they're going to be exclusive to this set, as far as I know, 2 Monster Jam minis. And these usually go in the blind bags for $3, $3.50, maybe up to $4, depending on where you go, maybe lower, maybe higher. So call it $3.50 for each of these, then you're about halfway there to the price, if not more, towards the $10 of thereabouts that I paid for this whole set. So I think the value in this is good, especially if you don't have a lot of Monster Jam minis yet. You can get 2 right away. Again, in the Mad Hog Chomper, you only got the one exclusive Megalodon, and the Electric Scorpion, you had the 2 of them you got, and then of course 4 barrels. So one thing also they did, since it came with 2, they had a little extra space here, so you can actually hang these guys up. So if you just have the set, you don't have any of the others, you can just kind of store them either up or down. So you got a little storage for 2 of them. Thought that was kind of a nice little added feature, a little use of what would be dead zone. I suppose they put some decoration otherwise. Well, let's give it a try here. Try and get this on camera here. And do the light little pop first. And again, they just kind of slot right back in there. It'll depend on how hard you tap it, on how far they're going to go. So you can really watch him. And he went behind the desk, so he's going to be out of the picture for a little bit. Didn't plan for that. And of course, as we said, we do have the adjustable ramp. Now this is a very flimsy piece here. As far as the rest of it, it's, you know, the modern plastics they use, but it doesn't feel like anything's going to get broke. The launcher itself seems nice and solid. I mean, it's just kind of right in there. A little screw way down in there. That's not going to come apart. You don't have to worry about bashing it too hard and breaking it, I don't think. But with this piece, and you got to kind of pull it up, and it kind of just slots over there and get all the way up there even. I could see at some point maybe those pieces could tear, so possibly worst case you'd only have one side that would hook in. But again, even if it tore, you could just have it straight down. I mean, you could certainly put something underneath to give a little elevation still. But again, for a $10 set with all the extras you get, I mean, that's not a huge concern. Just something to be mindful of. Let's go ahead and set it to the second level. And I gotta think about how I can do this. I'll try to catch it so I don't lose this guy too, because I don't have any other down here. Didn't have to grab them. I'll launch it towards the camera there. All the way up. And down the desk he goes. Sorry for any background noise from my chair creaking. So yeah, it works as advertised. I'll launch him into the water really good. Hopefully he comes back. Yeah, not a bad little set. I'm digging it. I think my 4-year-old, my 2-year-old, who are going to be playing with this primarily, I think they're going to get a kick out of it. Like I said, we got the electronic Scorpion launcher guy, so one of them could be launching them with that, one could be launching them with this, or one could be launching, the other can be picking them, or trying to pick them up with the Mad Hog Chomper. Been messing around with that, playing with them, trying to try it myself, and the Mad Hog Chomper is still a little problematic. My 4-year-old has some luck. My 2-year-old just kind of runs it into a big pile of them and just knocks them all over. And he doesn't really pick up any, but he has a heck of a time being destructive. So I guess they enjoy it. They do play with it. It's still a little tough picking them up, and I don't want to talk about that in this review. But if you're looking at Mad Hawk Chomp, or look at the other review I did, which is the first review I've ever done, kind of hard to sit through, but it's got some good information, I think. It'll pick them up straight on pretty good, one at a time generally. Sideways or upside down, it'll kind of bog down and get caught up in there. There is a trick to it, a learning curve. You can get better at it, but it's difficult, whereas this one is super easy. I would definitely recommend this. Go down to your local Walgreens, go online, see if you can find it, and give it a try. I think kiddos are going to like it. And again, for the price and value, you can't beat it. Let's get one more hit for dramatic effect. Boom. All right, well, thank everybody for sitting through the video. I'd certainly like any comments on if you have it already, if you think you'll get it, if you have it, what you think of it. Yeah, let me know how I did. Give me some feedback. At some point, if I keep doing some videos and reviews, I'll try and put a little more production and editing into it possibly. But for now, just some of the things that I've been finding that I thought it'd be kind of fun to make a little video, and in case there isn't a whole lot of information out there about these. So thank you again. Again, leave a comment, like, follow, all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you later.